I love to use the Ho'oponopono prayer as a way to reset your energy. It has the ability to remove emotional triggers from your subconscious, and it is powerful for transmuting that energy and helping to rebalance and recalibrate. It is especially beautiful not only to extend grace to yourself and give yourself love and forgiveness, but especially powerful to use with others. So I often will look at myself in the mirror and say this prayer out loud to myself and extend this beautiful energy to myself. But it's also powerful when you have had any type of contention or conflict or frustration with another individual to have the intention of thinking of that individual as you express and say these words aloud. So what we'll do is go ahead and put your hand over your heart. And this is most powerful when you repeat it multiple times. So let's say it 3 times together. Go ahead and keep your mic muted and repeat with me. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I first learned about this prayer 8 years ago. My business coach at the time encouraged us to do this prayer as part of a daily routine for 30 days. And we were challenged to look at ourselves in the mirror and repeat this prayer every single day. The first time I came to the mirror, I was bubbly and optimistic and like I was about to perform for myself in the mirror. I felt a little bit silly talking to myself. So I came to the mirror with this enthusiasm and this kind of silly energy, if you will. And I'll never forget how much, as I began to say the words, I'm sorry, forgive me, looking at myself in the eyes in the mirror, how I was pierced with this emotional feeling that just flooded through me. I did not have something specific in mind that I felt that I needed to be sorry for or forgive myself for, but it was so powerful just speaking those words. And clearly it was something that my subconscious needed to hear. And as I continued, thank you, I love you, I felt this overwhelming sense of love come over me. And it was such a beautiful experience. There have been many times that I have utilized this simple tool and not felt much emotional response at all. But I want you to know that there are times where it may be a profound emotional experience for you. And even though it's simple and it may seem a little bit silly, it's a beautiful way to refill your tank and refill your body with good, high vibrational energy after you have just released emotional triggers using the slaying dragons technique. And then lastly, we want to continue to utilize our anchor point, that theme song that we chose for ourselves that is going to help anchor us to our vision and our goals that we aspire to for ourselves and the way that we envision ourselves. So play your theme song, dance to it, move to it. Emotion is energy in motion, and that movement and dancing will raise your vibrational state. And those lyrics to the song will continue to be a mantra for you to encourage you on your path.